Oi, oi, oi. Do your job.
You don't know how to do your camera.
Well, I'm kind of jimmy rigging it a little bit. There we go.
Yeah, here's Jimmy.
Jim Palmer.
Who's he?
Stay. Stay. Okay.
You talk to your phone every day.
I talk to inanimate objects like it's my job.
Okay, you do have a disability. I didn't know that. You told me that way back.
Welcome, tens of people. Is this thing on? Not
Yes,
that I
ma'am,
need
it
too
is.
much, but hi. How's it going, guys? My name is actually Annie Freres. I am the Director of Engagement here at Germantown Community Theater, and I'm also dressed as my namesake, Annie. We will be doing Annie Jr. here as our holiday show from December 6th to December 22nd. Behind me, you will see one of the wonderful backgrounds that has been designed by the director, Christina Hernandez, who is also in charge of our education department. She's so good with the kids. And even though it is Annie Jr., let me tell you, not only are the actors ages 6 to 22, but these kids have it down. They are masters at their craft. They're so good, you won't even realize that it is a youth production. And we do want to thank, of course, Germantown Kiwanis for sponsoring that show. Speaking of that show, though, we have a really wonderful group of artists here who thought, Annie, oh my goodness, well, we love comics and comic strips, so why don't we do our art show during Annie Jr. and call it the Funny Pages, right? So here at Germantown Community Theater, we have the Mid-South Cartoonist Association, and they're so thankful that you're here. Oh, hi,
Muley! About 4 feet high. Hey, Annie.
Oh, you just happened to walk up at the right time. Would you like to share anything with the crowd?
Oh, well, absolutely. Here, would you hold these papers, please?
Sure.
Thank you. As a part-time cartoon character, it's my pleasure to be here on behalf of the Mid-South Cartoonist Association. Yes, the Mid-South Cartoonist Association has promoted cartoon art since 1987 as art, and has welcomed people from all walks of cartoondom, whether professional, amateur cartoon artists, writers, and even enthusiasts. Tonight, I'd like to thank the Germantown Community Theater and Annie Freres for hosting, and also Hunter Still, who's not here, but he helped us do the setup out there.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah, and also thanks to different artists that we have participating in this show, the Funny Pages out there, which would include Greg Cravens, Courtney Dunn, Katie Jones, Dale Martin, Eric McMeans, Peter Malonis, Jim Palmer, DeMarco Randall, Lynn Workman, and someone I'm very, very close to, Kevin Williams.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
And you know, I myself have dabbled in cartooning, Annie.
No.
Yes. Right there in your hands right now are some artwork pieces that I have done. And since this year marks the anniversary of a lot of great cartoons, I drew them. And it's all for sale, friends.
Yeah, how much?
$1 each.
$1?
Yes.
Ooh.
So if you'll show the audience the characters, please, I will give a wonderful breakdown of the history of cartoons and those who are celebrating anniversaries this year, starting with one of the oldest, which is Gertie the dinosaur.
Oh,
Yeah, she was cute. Isn't she lovely? She was released in 1914, making her 110 years old this year.
Go, girl.
Yeah, I thought dinosaurs were much older. In 1929, spinach makers got a great boost in sales with the release of Popeye the Sailor Man, who is 95 years old.
Oh, he's my favorite.
Oh, I love him. And then, starting in 1919, we have Olive Oyl and Felix the Cat. And both of those are now 105 years old.
Wow, I gotta get her regimen.
Right? In 1939, the greatest detective flew from the shadows, and Batman is now 85 years old this year.
Good for you,
Batman. He made it. The Wolverine was on an Incredible Hulk poster in 1974, making him 50 years old this year.
And a disco king.
Yes. In 1934, a hot-headed little duck quacked us up, and this year Donald Duck is 90 years old.
Wow!
Yes. And starting in 1924, the Walt Disney Company is now 100 years old this year.
Oh my goodness.
And
so
then,
serious.
Right? Based on an 1885 James Whitcomb Riley poem, Harold Gray and Tribune Media Services introduced a new daily comic strip on August 5th, 1924, titled little orphan Annie, making her 100 years old this year.
Wow, the resemblance is uncanny, huh?
It is. It's Uncanny Annie.
Well, that's so amazing. That is a lot of information. How did you ever memorize all of that?
No, I didn't. It's on the script right here.
Oh, well, some of us don't use a script, Muley.
What was that then?
It's just paper, don't pay attention.
Oh, okay.
My cue, of course, to tell everyone that we do have Annie Jr., like I said, running here from December 6th to 22nd. But that's not the only thing we have going on, Muley. Can you
What
believe
else?
it?
No.
The same day that Annie Jr. opens, we're going to have the Memphis Symphony Orchestra here doing a season's greetings show with sing-alongs and all sorts of wonderful Christmas favorites. That's during the day. And then, towards the end of Annie Jr., we're going to have Marcus Brown, our executive director, doing his one-man's Christmas carol. That's right. One dude telling the whole story with all the voices right here on the stage. That's
you're
a Friday matinee, December 20th, and a Sunday evening, December 22nd. And then, if you can believe it, have you ever wondered if Annie was such a child star, what happened when she grew up?
I don't know what happened.
Well, you'll find out at Not So Little Orphan Annie's Holiday Hangover, grown-ups only, December 28th and 29th, starring me, our very own Annie.
Yay! Wow, you know what? I'm ready to buy my tickets.
Oh, you are? Well,
Yeah.
that's super easy.
I will get mine tonight. I'm going to take my human's credit card. Yep, I'm going to do it. And you know what? Just like the art in the gallery, the comics who celebrate anniversaries this year, and the two of us, and all of the work of the artists here today, it's all meant to put a smile on our face.
Oh, well, you know the old saying, you're never fully dressed without a smile.
Oh, look at me.
You're naked.
But I'm smiling.
Me too.
Hey, hobo man. Hey, dapper man. You both got your smile.
But brother, you're never fully dressed without a smile.
Your clothes may be both grumbly. They stand out a mile.
But brother, you're never fully dressed without a smile. Who cares what you're wearing? From Main Street to South Hill Road. It's what you wear from ear to ear, and not from head to toe. That matters. So senator, so janitor, so long for a while. Remember, you're never fully dressed.
Though you may wear your best.
You're never fully dressed without a smile.
Smile, 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 darn you, smile.
Way to go, you!
Any progress, everybody? Yay!
Muley the Mule! Take 'em. My goodness, you're so talented. We should put you in our shows.
Oh, I would do it in a heartbeat.
You know what? Can you do me a favor? Can you play Sandy for like 2 seconds? Sandy
Yes.
the puppy. Ready?
Yes.
You ready
I
for
can do
this?
it. Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
Tomorrow, I love you.
Tomorrow,
You're always a day away. Everybody, tomorrow,
tomorrow,
I love you.
tomorrow,
You're always a day away. You're hired, Muley. You're hired.
Yay! Call me Sandy.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy the refreshments and the socialization. We could all use a new friend. So make one tonight, and we'll see you
Yay.
back here for Annie
Yes.
Jr. Thanks,
Yeah,
Muley.
see ya.
I hope this. Oh, you're happy now. Well, come back and get me. You can drop me off because it's parked. You did so good, Annie. I mean, really.
Ta-da!
What? Because I didn't get into my phone.
That's so silly.
I mean, you keep kissing